team and whichever offense, defense does the best job kind of going out there executing and limiting mistakes. And I think whichever team does that is going to come away.
I don't know if it's weird's the right word, but it's just different knowing that, he's on the opposing team now and, spring ball, you couldn't hit him, and now on Saturday you have the opportunity to.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hit Coan in my life, so hopefully I get the chance Saturday. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's weird like watching film and stuff like that, seeing, I'm studying Coan, but at the same time we all knew this was going to be coming. We all knew for a long time, and Coan's a competitor, and we're all competitors here. And there's respect, but at the same time, I think both sides want to go out and win this game, and that's what means the most. So, it should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure Coan is, but at the same time, I think I speak for all of us that we want to win this game.
You've been asking these questions about Jack being on the other side. How's Graham been handling this? From an outside looking at him, watching how he's been receiving these types of questions, how do you think he's handling it as a leader of the team? How do you think he's just been receiving that and absorbing it and going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a big storyline of the game is, Coan used to be quarterback here, now he's at Notre Dame, but, I think Graham is staying focused, and, I think he's getting caught up in all the noise, and I don't think he has really ever here. And, I think he's just understands what's most important, and that's getting ready for this game to be able to play the best ball that we all can. And so, I think he's locked in, focused, and he's got a good mindset and understanding of what the job is.
I apologize. Oh, go ahead, Zach.
You going or mine?
Go for it.
Okay. What stands out about their offense? It seems like they see a shot, they're going to take it, try to spread out the defense.
Yeah, I think they obviously want to run the ball, and then I think they've been doing a great. Yeah, like you said, they like to get throw some shots though, and they'll throw it down the field, and they do a great job at getting the ball into their playmakers' hands. Their best players, and really trying to get it in their hands in a lot of different ways too. So they're going to test us with that, and but I think it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a good challenge, and I think everyone on our defense is looking forward to it.
I apologize for I'm sure you've been asked this before, but is there anything with Jack's game that you've seen, that you've watched over film that, in terms of development as a fifth-year quarterback now, maybe like from what you've seen at UW?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just I think he's always been a good quarterback, obviously, and I think maybe he's just improved in some areas too. Putting balls with good accuracy on time. I think his timing has been really good this year, and his accuracy. And then he's always been a quarterback, just stand in that pocket, be patient there, and do that. And then he's also just using his eyes, trying to move defenders and that. So they're all things that Coan has been good at, but at the same time, I think he's improving on them.
And then
there's another quarterback too on that team.
Yeah,
he's a mobile, young quarterback. How do you plan on adapting if they switch him out, and how do you prepare for a two-quarterback system like they have?
Yeah, I mean, I think over the years, especially the last 3 years I've been here, I think we faced a few teams that kind of use that two-quarterback system, or one's more of a runner, one's more of a thrower, kind of offensive game plan. So obviously some things change, and you got to be aware of who's in the game, because obviously some things are going to be thrown out the window if one guy's in versus another guy. So it's something we got to study, it's something we got to be on top of, and that's going to happen in the game. So it's up to us on the field to make sure what's going on, us on the field, and that comes down to just us playing smart ball. And obviously we know we're looking at all of it, and I think we got a good game plan right now, and it's just about having a good week of practice and going out there and executing come Saturday.
Obviously, you probably already been asked about it, but how
Jack Coan.
That, but also Leo, getting Leo back next to you. What's his, state like? We don't get to talk to him, so how's he feeling?
I think he's feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited, obviously. I love playing with Leo, and I think he's excited too. Yeah, I mean, we were just talking, it's week 3 and he hasn't played a game yet, and or week 4 now, and he hasn't played a game yet, so, I think he's ready. I think he's excited, and, I think he's going to do great come Saturday.
What did he bring to you?
I don't think much schematically is going to change. I just think Leo's an aggressive player and likes to get downhill, and he's gonna take on blocks, be at the line of scrimmage, and kind of be a force for their linemen to handle. And I think it's gonna be great to have him back out there.
You said you're a Bears fan. Is this your first time actually on the field, or have you had other stories of being on Soldier Field?
On the actual field? No, I
Yeah.
think this is my first time.
What's it feel like? What's it gonna feel like to actually set foot on that field, where you have shared memories or had?
I think it's gonna be special, and I'm excited for it. I think my whole family's excited to go to the game too, and I just hope the grass is as good as people say.
How many games have you been? Or not as bad as
Yeah.
How many games have you been in the stands?
Probably like 5 or 6. Yeah.
Any memorable moments of those times you've been out there?
Let's say the most memorable one is Calvin Johnson. His catch kind of changed the NFL forever. So I could say that I was there where the NFL just changed forever.
When like being a Bears fan?
Huh? Here?
Like being out in the middle of the
I mean, it's all right. I think obviously guys give me crap and stuff, but it's not bad. I feel like at times I'm watching almost more Packers games here than Bears games, so I don't really like that. But no, I mean, I'm a football fan, so whatever game is on, I'll watch. And I'm a fan of good football. So
When you heard it was at Soldier Field, like this game, like what went through your head? Like, did you have any instant reactions to it, or just excitement, etc.?
I mean, when we first found out it was going to be Lambeau and then Soldier Field, so I think I was excited for both games. And I've never been to Lambeau Field. I've heard how cool of a place Lambeau is to play, and so I was excited for that one. And obviously, I was excited for Soldier Field just because that's